Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer Showcase, the segment on this channel where we sort of check out new monster taming games. Now, today we're going to be talking about Malice and Greed, a monster taming roguelite, which is actually going to be releasing later today. As of the time of recording this video, it does say about 22 hours. However, you guys will be watching this video about 10 hours or so after, so you can expect this game to come out around 8 p.m. EST by the looks of it. Anyways, we're gonna jump right into the trailer first, then we're gonna look through all the information here on Steam. So let's start it. Okay, so there's a reason I wanted to showcase that sort of uninterrupted. You could see, just based off of playing the game, if you're a fan of Serialum Ultimate, it does have a sort of similar battle style to that. It has choice-driven elements similar to Necromancer's Gift or Mython Island, and of course it's a roguelite similar to other games we have discussed on the channel. I did want to break down each individual part of this trailer, but let's gain a greater insight into what exactly the game is, and then we'll go back to the trailer, and I want to showcase a couple interesting things I noticed while doing that. So we're going to go right up to the top here where it says, a brutally deep monster collector roguelite with an immense diversity of playstyles. Kill, butcher, and abduct your foes, and create devilishly mind-melting combos to annihilate your enemies. Now, if you watched Monster Tamer News yesterday, you would know that I did sort of discuss this game a little bit, and that was a synopsis I used. Now we got some more in-depth information. Force bosses to join your team or steal their skills. A fusion of card games, roguelites, and JRPGs, Malice and Greed cranks monster collecting up to an 11 by giving you a massive playground of skills, teammates, and items with immense amounts of combos and crazy interactions. Kill your enemies, butcher their skills, abduct their corpses, and give in to Malice and Greed. Not getting enough mainline. Oh, here it is. SMT. Neither was I, so here you go. Yeah, I definitely noticed the Shin Megami Tensei inspiration here as well. If you guys have... there's another game which this sort of reminds me of. I believe it's called The Lost Child. That's another game that I sort of saw a bit of parallels to as well. Okay, so here we go. Kill, butcher, and abduct your foes. Dynamic team building. Abduct defeated enemies to use them on your team, including the most powerful bosses, or butcher them to steal their skills for yourself. Explore an incredibly diverse range of playstyles as you fight your way through the city. A transforming, non-linear world. Uncover hidden areas, multi-layered map progression with unique forms of persistence, a variety of ways to interact with your past and future self. Oh, that's really cool. During runs. Your goals and decisions span multiple runs and can cause you to start an entire new type of run. Be wary of pushing your luck too far, though. You never know who might be in town tonight. Ruthless dual soundtrack featuring 30 plus songs. Malice and Greed has a brutal metal battle soundtrack accompanied by a wide variety of musical styles throughout the different locations. If metal's not your thing, you could switch to electric battle tracks instead. Metal is definitely my thing, so I am more than happy with that. That's one thing I did notice about this game. From what I've heard of the music's so sick. I'm a metal guy, if you guys didn't know. Merciless item combos. Gain powerful and unique effects by discovering items throughout the city and combine them in clever and creative ways to press your advantage and turn the tide of battle. So here you can see the different sort of things. I guess you could sort of say side quests or quests that you have to complete, kill 8 enemies, achievements, I guess you can call these. Anyway, even in early access, so of course early access is what's launching today. Today, as of the time you're watching this video, tomorrow, as of the time of recording, 350 skills to use, 70 plus units to battle abduct, each with 6 skills, 12 characters to form connections with, unlocking 49 perks and benefits, 15 plus bosses to slay, and take your own team, 90 plus items to discover, 50 plus dangerous battle modifiers, an endless number of random bounties that apply perks and difficulty modifiers, and other rewards, an enormous diversity of growable random herbs that act as a powerful temporary skill. And I know that herb thing, what the different herbs you can sort of grow, they're inspired by the herb lore mechanic in RuneScape. So here you got some more of the different skills that each, I guess they're just called units in this game, in which each unit can possess. You also got the quests. Yeah, and then it's just mature content description. This is going to be an M-rated game. I did see some swearing in there. So, if you're a little kid and your mom's going to be mad at you, might not be the game for you. But if you want something that's similar to or at least inspired by Shin Megami Tensei. You got choice-driven elements like Slay the Spire. You got the sort of roguelite elements, and the sort of battle system looking kind of like Cirillum. This might be the game for you. Now, there was a couple things I noticed that were kind of funny with the trailer here. And by the way, I'm going to leave the YouTube channel, Twitter page, Discord, and Steam page all linked in the description of this video. Please make sure to, if you're interested in the game, of course, make sure to follow them on Twitter, check out their Discord, and tell them I sent you. Just tell them I sent you. I definitely want to help this person grow an audience for the game, because there's a lot of things that I've noticed about this game that look just absolutely like there's a lot of effort put into it. So this is going to sound really, really minute and really random of me to point out, but just watch the battle sequence. See how when the attacks go off, see how it kind of zooms in when you go to use your attack? It's very slight, and you might almost not even notice it if you're not paying attention. Zooms in when on the enemy that you're hitting. The screen kind of tilts with that attack. Little things like this seem like, oh, whatever, like what's a big deal? This kind of stuff adds a lot of life to the game. It adds, especially in a turn-based game where essentially what's happening, if you strip it of all of its VFX, is you're literally just clicking on something and its health goes down and your stamina goes down and then your health goes down. Like that's all turn-based combat is. But when you have a dynamic camera, all these nice VFX and stuff like that, it really makes the game feel alive. So I'm sure to most people this doesn't seem like a big deal, but I guarantee you the developers spent a lot of time on these sort of little animations for the battles. Here we have the sort of choice-driven element. You can see it, there's like various branching paths in which you can choose from. This sort of is like the branching paths we see in Necromancer's Gift. Behind each sort of square, or I guess it's more of a diamond, behind each diamond is an event. I'm guessing you could have like wild battles, something that gives you loot, other random story sequences, and more. And since this is a roguelite, again, like Necromancer's Gift, these are all going to be randomized. So you're going to have different options each time. And as we can see when they move this around, you had a little sequence go off. So this is the boss battle. So you can see here it says fucking right. So in this situation you have all four of the monsters going against the one. Now I'm assuming these these like little white alien looking things are just placeholder sprites for now. The game is, again, going to be in early access. I'm not sure if any of these will still be around by the time the game does come out. But as you can see from the bounty hunter, the art that they do have planned is definitely pretty nice. Yeah, it's just really nice. Then you get to see there's a bleeding effect. You have all these different skills. It's just, this game is definitely something that I can tell the developers put a lot of effort into. And again, I'm very surprised that this game went completely under, I mean, mine and a lot of other people's radars until now. Like, this is a monster taming game, and it's crazy to see that this game sort of just existed alongside all the other games we've been covering for the past year, and I had never heard of it or sort of picked it up on the channel by now. Another game we're going to be covering is Ento Drive. Same story with that game. Had never heard of it, but it's been there. So it almost makes you wonder how many games are just sort of just out of reach, we don't know about, but you know, they're a game that's going to be really interesting. I want to stream this game as soon as possible. My goal is to do it on Thursday because that's when I'm off and the wife's off, so she can watch the bebe, my kid, while I stream. Because Tuesday, Wednesday, my wife's working and I'm watching. I don't know. It's a little hard to get a full stream out. Like, I could do one on her nap, but it ended up being cut short. So I think Thursday's the best time so we can really appreciate this game. And I'll give you guys more information via the community tab on my YouTube channel. I'll make a post on it. But with all that being said, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on Malice and Greed. Definitely, like I said, you can follow them on Twitter, check out their YouTube channel, subscribe, Discord, wishlist on Steam, all that fun stuff. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more monster taming content. That's all we cover on the channel, daily at that. And you can follow me on Twitter at GymLeaderEd. Check out our Monster Taming Discord. All links will be in the description. By the way, right after I'm done here, I'm going to go add a Malice and Greed channel to our Monster Taming Discord. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.